Ah! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is January 19th, which means that Benjamin is 6 months old. 6 months! So that means it's time for an update. I can't believe he's half a year old. So I'll start with food. The last update I said how we just started with solids, and we're still only doing purees, but I'm going to start implementing some other textures now as well. We're going to start like mashing things and mincing and then grounding things first, and then I'll just like chop things up for him. He has had, I should keep a list, but I don't. It's all in my head. So he has had his rice cereal, he's had oatmeal, green beans, peas, sweet potatoes, carrots, butternut squash, and I think that is it. I still haven't given him any fruit. I don't want him to like only eat fruit, so I'm trying to introduce as many vegetables to him first, and then I'll give him the good stuff. He is eating 2 meals a day now. He has breakfast and dinner. At first he was only eating dinner, and then everything else was breast milk, and he is also taking a bottle now. So that's where we are with food right now. As for like mobility, he's still not crawling, but he is rolling.
Get the phone, Ben. Get the phone. Oh. Get the phone, Ben. Yay!
As for crawling, he's not there yet. He's really close though. He can get his butt in the air. He tries to scoot, but he doesn't actually move at all. But yeah, he does roll around everywhere. I'll put him in one spot on the ground and then leave the room for 2 seconds, and when I come back he's in a completely different spot because he can like just roll everywhere. As for sitting, I am not touching him right now and he's on my lap. So he can pretty well sit up on his own now. Last time he was just starting to, but I would still have to keep a very close eye on him. And now if he's on the ground and I'm not with him like this, then I will put pillows around him so he can sit and play, and then if he falls he doesn't hurt himself. Usually he only falls over when he's tired of sitting up. He's had a couple tumbles where he hits his head, but like nothing major obviously. So that's where we are with that. No words yet. He came really close to saying mama. I know it's still really early though. I mean, he's only 6 months, so I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. He loves his balls, like this one, like because he can put his fingers through it. He likes to try to put his foot through it. He's starting to realize that he can move things with his feet as well as his hands. So like he's doing it right now. I distracted him. But he kicks everything. He also loves buttons now. He has a toy cell phone and he'll just push the same button over and over and over again. And then he has this bear. So all I hear all day is like one word from this bear over and over again because he just keeps pushing the button. I finally got him on a schedule, but I think he is ready to drop a nap. So that's always how it works, right? You get them on the schedule and then you need to change the schedule because they go through some sort of regression. But I'm not sure if he actually needs to drop the nap or if it's just because he's teething, which he most definitely is teething. He still is co-sleeping. We're trying really hard to get out of that, but I've just been so exhausted lately. So when he wakes up in his crib screaming in the middle of the night, I just bring him into the bed with us and then he sleeps well. So I think once this tooth that's coming in cuts, then he'll be a lot less like cranky, and then I'll really focus on transitioning him into his crib. I'm having a really hard time thinking of like activities and stuff to stimulate him. So if you guys have any suggestions for activities for a 6-month-old, please let me know, because that's one thing I worry about. I always am worried that I'm not stimulating him enough. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for sleep training, I cannot do this try it out method. I can't. That is it for his 3-month update. What? That is it for his 6-month update. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Say bye. He's way too preoccupied with his ball.